Out to Williamstown, where it was senior night for Parker Schramm, Lincoln Joy, Jaden Bryant, Cruz Isley, and Carson Hill. First quarter, Bryant fakes and drives, swings out to Hill, who passes to Schramm for the open three, and he knocks it down. Williamstown leads 11-8. Less than a minute later, Isley brings it up, then slings a pretty no-look pass to Bryant, who lays it in for two. That makes it 15-13 Jackets. Final seconds of the first, Wyatt Powell knocks it away. Isley saves it inbounds, and Hill comes up with it. He'll take it to the rim for the bucket. They're up 29-15 after one. In the second quarter, Isley, he's going to throw it the length of the court, and it's on the money as Tyler Kaiser puts it in. Lead is 17. Moments later, Jaden Bryant crosses over, then kicks it to Parker Schramm for the corner three, and he nails another. 39-19 Jackets. Just over a minute left in the first half. Isley comes off the screen. He drives, and then he'll dish to Lincoln Joy for the layup. Williamstown takes care of business on senior night with an 82-59 win.